Hello all, Old Geek here, and this is a cover art slideshow that I'm recording in preparation for doing another tier list where I'll record my own opinions, and we'll have a live stream where people can vote on what they like. And in this list I'm focusing on the cover art from Basic, Expert and Advanced D&D modules from 83 to 84. I've already done the old school ones from 78 to 82, and there are a couple of early 83 ones that won't feature on this because I put them in the previous video, because the criteria for that video was the fact that they had rear cover art as well. So these were when TSR revised the way modules looked from early 83 onwards. Right, I'm just going to flick through these to show you the covers in nice, big, bold, colourful pictures. And this is the first one. This is B5. This is Horror on the Hill, and the cover art was by Jim Rosloff. Module B6, The Veiled Society. The cover art for this one, Steve Chappell. B7, Rahazia. However you pronounce it. Module B7 cover art was by Jeff Easley. Module B8 Journey to the Rock cover art was by Larry Elmore. And this is B Solo. The module is Ghost of Lion Castle. And I need to glance down at my list here for Bob Morris. Only did one cover. C3 Lost Island of Castanamere, and this is Jeff Easley. CB1 Conan Unchained. Picture of Arnie by a photographer. Not really art, is it? CB2 Conan Against Darkness. Another picture of Arnie by a photographer. CM1 Test of the Warlords. Clyde Caldwell. CM2 Death's Ride. Think that's Easley? Yes, it is. Jeff Easley. And CM3 Sabre River, and that was Keith Parkinson. DL1 Dragons of Despair, the first in the Dragonlance series. Cover art was by Clyde Caldwell. DL2 Dragons of Flame, Jeff Easley. DL3 Dragons of Hope, Keith Parkinson. DL4 Dragons of Desolation, also Keith Parkinson. And DL5, not really a module, but it's more of a source book, but I've put it in anyway because it's part of the series, and the cover art was by Larry Elmore. EX1 Dungeonland. The EX series, I don't think they give credits for the cover artist, but this looks very Jim Holloway to me. Pretty sure it is. And EX2 also looks very Jim Holloway. I4 Oasis of the White Palm. That's definitely Jim Holloway. I5 Lost Tomb of Martek. Also Jim Holloway. I6 Ravenloft. Clyde Caldwell. L2 The Assassin's Knot. I've often tried to decipher the signature on this one to try and work out just who's responsible for it. Don't know. Don't think anybody ever owned up to that one. This is M1 became M Solo 1 Blizzard Pass, and this is Tim Truman. And M2 became M Solo 2 Maze of the Riddling Minotaur, also Tim Truman. MV1 Midnight on Dagger Alley, cover was by Jeff Easley. And N2 The Forest Oracle, Keith Parkinson. O1 The Gem and the Staff, Harry Quinn. O2 Blade of Vengeance, Jeremy Goodwin. UK2 The Sentinel, Pete Young. Had to glance at my sheet for that one. UK3 The Gauntlet, also Pete Young. UK4 When a Star Falls, Jeremy Goodwin. UK5 Eye of the Serpent, Tim Sell. And UK 6, All That Glitters, glancing down for this one, Brian Williams. WG5, Mordenkainen's Fantastic Adventure, Clyde Caldwell. X4, Master of the Desert Nomads, Harry Quinn. X5, Temple of Death, Timothy Truman. X6, Quagmire, Steve Peregrine. X7, War Rafts of Kron, Larry Elmore. X8, Drums on Fire Mountain, Brian Williams. XL1, Quest for the Heartstone, Jeff Easley. And this is the last one in the list. This is X Solo, Lathan's Gold, however you want to pronounce it, and this was by Jim Rosloff. As I say, it was just a nostalgic flick through, but it may prove useful if you're going to be taking part in my tier list stream, and if you want, when I record my own video of the tier list, you might find this useful as reference so you can see the pictures more clearly, because when I do the tier list, the pictures come up quite small. Anyway, I have been the Old Geek. I hope you've enjoyed this nostalgic flick through module covers from 83 to 84. See ya!